Find the streamers. So this is live right now. It's a YouTube thing. So are they going to be streaming on Twitch or are they going to be streaming on YouTube? If you guys wonder, right, if all of a sudden, I'm not going to snitch, so don't ask if I'm snitching, right? What I'm going to say is, if Bucky gets dropped and Clicks gets dropped and all of a sudden we have 2 new players, don't be surprised. Just don't be surprised. All I'm saying. But in all seriousness, why is their shirt blurred out? Do you think it's a new org, or do you think it's like TSM still, or do you think it's just like a random brand that they're wearing? I'm very confused. And why is it a YouTube thing? Find the streamers. They're joining Team Celery, to be honest. Celery, let's check out the thumbnails. Are these good thumbnails, chat? Be honest. Don't lie to my face. Oh, this is a ratio. You guys want to ratio his video? Oh, this is a ratio. That's a ratio. That's a terrible thumbnail. Wow. That's a bad thumbnail. My question is, I don't know. Are they on TSM? Where's the original screenshot of this? I want to scroll, but I'm really scared right now. Please do not be a bitch. But what I was going to say was, I don't understand. It's not funny. That's not funny. Yeah, I don't know if they're on TSM anymore, which is very confusing. And I believe Myth was talking about it. I don't know. Did anyone watch that? I'm not going to watch this right now. Did anyone watch this podcast? Yes or no? Okay. So do you guys want to watch this? I never saw this. I kind of want to watch it real quick. It seems to be, it's 5 minutes. He talks about,
for the sub.
I'm actually very interested in their careers because I think it's really cool because did you guys used to watch them when they first came out? That was, I watched, I didn't really, I'll be honest with you, I didn't really watch Daequan.
Hamsby duo FNCS. Stable 5 blessing.
Thank you for the 9 months. Infinity Surge, 13 months. Holy shit. And Justin, 12 months, 1 year. Thank you so much, man. New badge. What I was going to say was I never really watched Daequan.
Woo.
I watched a lot of Myth. It's not that I don't watch Daequan in general. I just watched a lot of Myth because that was the time when I kind of joined the Fortnite scene. Myth was here and Daequan wasn't. And I never really understood like why they really left. So I'm very interested, and I think it'd be really interesting to learn if they come back, which I'm sure they are. What game do you think they're gonna play? Do you think they're gonna play Fortnite,
look for the sub.
Or do you think they're gonna play like?
They didn't.
They didn't say anything new in the podcast. Well, I'm kind of just curious to hear it. I feel like are they gonna hop on trends? Like, what's the word? Variety? How do you say it? Verity or variety? Someone like sound it out. Jake Poo, thank you for the 5 months, and GUR with the 6 months, and Jesse with 3 months. Are you stupid? How is it pronounced? Is it variety or verity? Variety. Okay, variety. So, do you think that they'll become variety streamers, or are they gonna be like, what is it called? Are they gonna just play one game? Like, do you think what do you think the first game they're gonna play is? Do you think it's gonna be Fortnite or no? Be honest. I think it's gonna be like Apex Legends or like Just Chatting.
Variety.
Variety? Oh my god! Is it variety?
Variety.
Oh, variety.
Variety.
You know, my girlfriend used to get mad at me because I didn't know how to pronounce it. Variety, 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 variety. Okay, so I'm gonna watch this real quick. This is 5 minutes. I want to know your thoughts on this.
You know, gaming houses.
Yeah.
But you guys got one out here with Daequan and Hamlinz, and I still see you reference it.
It's like wildfire.
And I know that for a lot of people, you know, those were the good old days, right? And it gets mentioned.
Do you guys miss the NRG house? Be honest. Nah, I just thought of it today when he just said that because I saw like 1 year ago to tweets today. We definitely want to do a new one. I think it was fun. Those were like the times where it was fun to stream a lot more.
You know, talk to me a little bit about that first experience with Daequan and Hamlinz, and what that was like moving into your first.
Do you think Myth is tired of hearing this? Be honest. I feel like he hears this so much.
First gaming house.
It was great. I mean, I was so excited to get out of my little hometown of Dearborn, Michigan.
Yeah.
And to just really be in a household
How much money
with
do you
people
think
that,
Myth has, be honest?
we all knew what we wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
And that was grind the out of Fortnite, make our money, and, you know, be great entertainers on top of playing competitively. And so the first few weeks and the first few months of us being there, it was brilliant. Like,
Yo, if I pocket watcher, what does that mean? If I left Twitch, be honest, if I left Twitch for like $5 million, would you guys be mad? Be honest.
Seeing all the clips and it turned out being something that the fans really liked a lot.
Yep.
And all in all, it was just like electric.
Yeah.
Like everything that we were doing was electric. And that was something that at the time,
You're 5'6". What is it?
damn, dude, I don't
Anything?
even know how to like put it into words, but like you know when you're just like in that flow state and things are just moving.
Yeah.
So you don't even like know at the time, but like then once you're not in that flow state, once that energy kind of settles down, you're like, damn, like that's crazy.
Yeah. No, I hear you. We've all been there before too.
Yeah.
I think. Well, now,
Like he just said, like, you know, they had a huge discussion, and like that's like crazy to me that there needs to be like a sit down something, you know, competitive drive. So I feel like I still have a competitive drive. But obviously, I'm gonna do content because that's where the entertainment value is. You know, you guys don't want to just watch tournament. You want to be able to like relate. You know, you want to entertain and everything. But like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And after that, I'm gonna be honest, like me being young and who I was, that was like, I was like, fuck, man, like I wish they would have told me sooner. And I kind of like resented them for that a little bit.
yeah.
What does resenting mean? Does anyone know? What? No way he hated them for that. Was competitive that big when they were doing it? Actually, I think it was. That was like Secret Skirmish, no?
But it's totally acceptable for them to have that view and that point. But then later on from that, they started dealing with some personal life issues. I know Daequan was really struggling with like his health. He's had prior health issues before that really impacted him, and really sitting down in a chair for hours on end was like a killer to that like pre-existing issue he had. And then Hamlinz, he ran into like family issues where he was experiencing loss like in his family for the first time. His grandmother.
I know that, and for those out there, I know that this has all been shared by them publicly.
Yes,
you know,
yes. That's a good.
So it's
point
not
to
like
point
myths
out.
airing anything right now.
I didn't even know
that is
Did you guys know
they've
that?
shared all this, but go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's a thank you. Appreciate that. He's talking about.
And here's a social security number, and here's
So he was dealing with that for the first time, and I think those issues or those things that came up in their lives really took them off the track of content creation, and it was really hard for them to get back like on the rails. I think from that point onward. Now, like we're cool, but we're not like really close friends, and we don't really talk consistently
That's sad.
anymore.
It is very sad. I feel like that is a really good statement. Like, you know, you start distancing yourself the more, you know, I can name a good amount of people, and I'm sure you guys can know a good amount of people. You guys can find a good amount of streamers who when they first started, obviously it was more of like a friendship, and it's not that money changed someone or attention changed anyone, but like, you know, like when Unknown quit, you know, obviously I talked to Unknown a lot, but then I started distancing with him because, you know, we didn't talk as much, you know. It's like, I feel the same way. It's kind of sad, isn't it? It says like last offline and it doesn't tell you the amount of days. Like there's that one person, Golden, thank you for the tier 1. I had this one guy I used to play with so much every single day, and we were playing Minecraft. I have like a vivid memory of it. We were playing Minecraft, and he literally just got off, and then the next day, he wasn't on. 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 Never heard from him since, bro. And that was someone who I talked to every single day. It's low-key so sad. Yeah, last seen 5 years ago, bro. Way longer than that. Stop lying, bro. I mean, is he alive? I don't know. I hope. That guy was a really good kid. His name was like Visible Track. I'll never forget him. That was like my first friend.
Go good look for the sub.
Thank you for the gifted sub. Pose. What if he's watching us?